Ban is set to take effect on Sunday unless the app cuts ties with its Chinese
Supreme Court
parent
voted
company.
unanimously today to uphold legislation that requires TikTok to be sold or
now
banned.
to the breaking news overnight, the social media app TikTok going dark as a U.S. ban goes into
Supreme
effect.
Court has upheld a law banning TikTok from operating in America. That's unless the platform is sold by its Chinese parent company.
Hello everybody. TikTok is getting banned. And if you didn't know, you're either brain rot free or you're already corrupted by some other social media flat. Well guys, I guess we're back. That didn't take long at all now, did it? The ban is lifted. TikTok has been revived. The world is at peace, I suppose. Kind of strange that it happened so rapidly. Really, I'm not even that sure what to say about the whole situation. Just other than cool, I guess. Kind of feels like I may have wasted, a few hours of my life in the last couple days getting that video recorded, edited, and uploaded, but it's done surprisingly well. So thank you for that. Thank you for those who watched and subbed and liked and commented, especially. I mean, cool. Let's run it back. I'm really just at a loss for words. Like, it was banned for what felt like a total of 4 hours for me because I woke up early, couldn't use it. I went and had lunch with my mom and family, and then boom, it's back. Now, obviously, it's not all, daisies and roses. It's not an all perfect world at the moment just because TikTok is back. Certainly, there are still some issues, as we discussed last time. One that I kind of wanted to touch on is that there's a bit of a conspiracy to go on with the whole TikTok ban, one you've probably already been made aware of if you were on the app when it got banned, and of course when it was just now lifted. And what I'm talking about specifically is, you guessed it, Donald Trump's involvement in the whole charade, I suppose. Back when the ban was initiated, Trump was actually the one kind of pushing for it. Him and the Republican Party specifically, they were pushing to get the ban underway and sent out. But it was when Biden was in office that the ban was actually put forward and actually, well, not so actually complied with, I suppose. But it was definitely really strange for Donald to sort of flip-flop, and now he's walking back all what he had previously said about TikTok and how it's a threat to national security. And now, no, rather the people, they need to know, they need to see my inauguration, they need to be able to utilize the app. And it all happened so absurdly quickly that people are starting to wonder if there had already been a deal in the works between the TikTok CEO, or at least the company as a whole, and Donald Trump, the man in charge. Now, I can't say for sure if there's anything going on because, well, really we just don't know at the moment. But I'm sure in time more people will dig up some actual information that'll be a substantial amount that could point us in the right direction for what the hell just happened over the last 48 hours. In the meantime, I guess, celebrate, enjoy the app. It's back. We have it to cherish. I mean, I spoke fondly of it in the last video I made about the subject, and I still feel the same way. It's a great platform. There's a lot to see, lots to share and do on it. So, I mean, sweet. I just hope it stays that way going forward, because from what I've heard, Trump is already looking to acquire the company. Not necessarily him, but he, again, like most Congress members, want TikTok to be owned or partially owned by an American corporation. So I'm gonna be real, if it gets picked up by the CEOs we spoke about last time, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, I can't see it going very well because their platforms kind of suck ass. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Facebook's fucking terrible. Instagram Reels, I use it every now and then, especially lately when I heard TikTok was getting removed, and honestly, it is just not the same. I'm seeing stuff on IG Reels that I saw literally months or even years ago on TikTok. Like, they're so far behind on the algorithms, and the shit's just not the same. It's not as entertaining. Not to mention the fucking absurd amount of violence I see on there. It's kind of disturbing. Like, if I'm here for a couple laughs, I don't want to see my fucking 5th factory accident that week, you know? Like, just chill out with that shit. This video may seem a little odd, kind of off cuff right now. I don't really have the script written up. I just want to hurry this one up, get this schlop out to you guys as quickly as I possibly can, so.
Look at that. What in the fuck is that?
Sorry if it's on the shorter end. I don't really know how long this is going to be. I'm kind of just, yapping to fill time here, but I hope it's enjoyable nonetheless. With that in mind, if you liked the video, like the video. And if you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Will you do that, please? Yes, you will. I know you will. Guest speaker is my cat, Dio. He's very sleepy. He's been chilling out in the hallway. Dio, what do you think about the TikTok ban? Or rather, what do you think about the TikTok unban? Okay. Hope that didn't sound terrible. I'm sure it kind of sounded awful. But. What? You big babies? He's looking at me. What are you looking at me for? Okay. I'm afraid to say it's a rare Trump W because I too feel like there's a little more going on here that we're just not aware of. It just feels odd. It, like, in the wording, I'll have some screenshots up on the screen so you can read it yourself, but the ban, like, alert on TikTok is very, like, I'm just gonna say it, it's glazing Donald Trump. The ban and the no longer banned alert messages, they're just glazing that dude up and down. It's like, oh, thanks to Donald Trump's help, we have successfully brought the media of TikTok back to you. I realized my door was open in those last clips. Just ignore that. Don't worry about that. That's not there. Isn't that right, Dio? Yeah. Don't trust it right now. I swear, if they sell the company or even part of the company, or even give up just some control to another American company, you can kind of bet your bottom dollar that TikTok's going to go down the drain pretty fast. I mean, honestly, the app's fine as is, but if I start seeing some real hoopla bullshit on my feed, I might just have to get rid of it. That's doom prepping, but I'm just a little unsure of what kind of deals were made behind the covers, behind screens. What's going on there? Why is it just allowed to be? Why is the ban not being enforced just because Orange Man wills it? Something's afoot. That's all I'm saying. Something's going on there. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let me speak to the people, Piccolo. Let me.
Okay, I'll let you down. I'll let you down. You want to say one more thing? Oh my God, no! So, just a little rewind, a little touch base with rednote, just because it was such a primary subject in the last video that had to do with the TikTok ban. Since TikTok is back, will rednote American TikTok refugees remain? Probably not. Probably not. I know one will. That's my girlfriend. She kind of likes it more than TikTok to some degree. Mostly just because people on there are so much nicer. And I won't lie, it is pretty cool to finally see some neat stuff about China. If you're like me and every other young American, I kind of know next to nothing about the country. Mostly due to all the fear-mongering and propaganda and whatnot I've heard from the West and how atrocious and all the human rights violations and all this hoopla. Like, I'm sure China is not, an imperfect government and country and whatnot. But, I've seen some nice stuff on there, it looks pretty cool. I've just seen a cool video talking about the city known as the Fifth Dimensional City and whatnot, and how absurd the infrastructure is. And it's all because they reused some tunnels and nuclear bomb shelters from old World War II days. I'm just saying, if there was, tunnels and caves built by America to prevent nuclear fallout, they're probably abandoned right now, but not in China. No, they made a whole city out of that shit. Alright guys, I don't know what else to yap about. TikTok's back. Cool, sweet, epic. Love that. I'll still be on there, but I'll be on here mostly. If more unfolds in this situation, I'll try and be quick to report on it, get some bullshit out there. But in the meantime, like I said before, enjoy the app while it lasts, because if it gets bought out or partially sold or controlled. Anyway, gamers, that's all I got. Once again, like, subscribe, and comment if you think I earned it. Otherwise, thanks for stopping in. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye-bye. Bye now. Goodbye.